Armed military men have been posted for a few days now at the Huckle Hotel in Corozal Town. The area is now locked off to vehicular traffic, and civilians and soldiers keeping guard can be seen wearing masks and gloves. Word is that several persons who recently returned to Belize via the border entry point in the north were being quarantined at that location. Mayor Rigoberto Vale says it's concerning.
It's a major concern for our community, and I hope that the ministry looks into it and all the authorities look into it. Yes, I can tell you that I have passed around the Huckle and I have seen we have soldiers there. It would be very alarming for our community. Then it will also show us that the authorities set in place has failed, because at no point no one supposed to be quarantined in the middle of the town. We have already ordered task force together with the Ministry of Health, as far as I know, has already designated an area for quarantine, which is ITVET, and if that's the case, that's where those people belong.
It is known that about 9 to 10 Belizeans return home on a daily basis. Over the weekend, 9 persons were screened by the Customs and Excise Department, Immigration, and the Ministry of Health at the northern border and had to go into mandatory quarantine.
In the last 5-6 days, we have had to come up with more and more measures because it's difficult for us to be able to control human behavior, and we had not wanted to go and be so drastic with some of the measures that we are now taking or suggesting, because we are only suggest and advise, and these are executed by other agencies, not only the Ministry of Health. So initially we had a quarantine measure set up. 24 hours later we realized we needed to amend it, and Sunday we amended it further to talk about mandatory quarantine measures. I believe 9 people are currently now on the mandatory quarantine.
What does that mean? They're at an institution that is set up, or a hotel that's been rented for them?
A hotel that people will have to pay, because I think when we said this 3 or 4 weeks ago, we had said in a press release, you are likely to come in and pay for your own, for foreigners and for Belizeans as well.
Mayor Rigoberto Vale says that the council has been working along with the Ministry of Health, and that mattresses and other supplies have been put in place at the ITVET compound in the Santa Rita Heights area of Corozal, which has been designated as the isolation area for COVID-19.
I can easily and proudly say that this council has been working very close with the Ministry of Health. They have reached out to us several times to help them. For example, we took all the mattresses at the ITVET where the quarantine is supposed to be held. We have a direct connection with the task force, so we're working very close with them. This is not the time for politics. This is a time where we need to take care of our town, take care of our community and our people.
Duane, Moody for News 5.